And I was like,
Horror
I would love
director
to,
talks about how he
I had
started.
no clue, how. So I started making connections on Facebook. One thing led to another. I met a couple of producers in the area. They kind of, took me under their wing, trained me, and that led to my first movie in 2013 called Deadly Gamble. I did that on like a $10,000 budget, um, and it kind of, did good for me. It got picked up by a distributor, went on cable VOD and all that, and but then, there was no money, so I was like, ah. So that kind of led to my next film in 2015 called The Listing, which I did on like a $25,000 budget. And again, it was like what I call is like which is great why we connected, is because we kind of are in that same genre of like those like obscure type films, and they're the ones that really attract the audience, I believe, in the horror world. So that after I did those first two, I didn't know what to do because they weren't bringing in money, and that led to Human Hibachi, which kind of did well for me.
That's a fantastic kind of origin story, because for most filmmakers, including myself, when you kind of get through that process of like, yeah, I want to make this movie, but I don't really know how to. I mean, I went to school and I studied a lot of that stuff, but like
Right.
it was a couple of years afterwards when I was like, I didn't really have anything going on. I didn't have my own gear. It was kind of like starting fresh. I was like, all right, let me go for this.